friends, hello everyone, good morning. And this is Mogat's Education. Mogat's Education always will give you new thoughts and idea. I always say, just I have come in my place. I said, this is my class. Every day I try to come here for practicing English language. And I say, always the son is my teacher. And second teachers, I have two teachers. One teacher name is Sun, and second teacher name is Nature. And I I'll say something also in with our environment. Today I will discuss about our environment. Some birds are waiting for me, and some birds are waiting me. Because of that, I had given some biscuits yesterday. Yesterday I had given to them some biscuit. Today also they are waiting for me, and here also I am watching two birds. They are waiting for me when I will come and when I will give them biscuits. Okay, this things is very interesting, and after before some days ago also I think I saw one of the video in my like this also Facebook. On Facebook I had seen one of video. In this video also one person he he had given to biscuit, and by the eating biscuits many birds come, and also they are observed to him. Okay, and here also two or three birds also waiting for me, and sometimes they also and okay, come bird now. This place also now. Yesterday what happened, I think also now. First I'll say to you, son also here, and I'll show to you, and teacher also present here. Hi teacher, hi son, good morning. And good morning. And every day, and in nature also you are observing, but I will give you some biscuit here, and two three birds will come and they will eat. Because of that, now as you can see also here, uh, I have taken some birds, so bird will come and they will eat. And another biscuit also I'll give you them. Another biscuit I have. Yesterday what happened, yesterday I had taken two biscuit packets, but I had given here one biscuit packet or near the um ahead of me. I had given that type of place another biscuit packet, and when I returned, then I had seen, and one biscuit like this here. First when I had given there like this, all these biscuits they are eaten, but which place I have given like this here before me, and which place in some of the like that also same place like this one here, and some of the ahead of me, and like this also towards me, and so also I had given to them there, because uh, they are not they are not eaten here. They like also they don't eat. They didn't eat which biscuit I have given to them my near place. But I like this so. Sometimes later, the one of the birds also sitting here. Okay, they will come or they will eat. Now I will leave. No matter is that just now what will happen. So many many times not that today also. What is the? It is the 6:30 o'clock. Then I have to go my house. Because of that, after 40 minutes later, and if I do this video 1 hour, so my time will be pass. Because of that, some of the students may come in my house. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Here. In this place also, I have given them some biscuit in this place like this also. Now I'll show to you. In this place, in in this place, I have given yesterday some biscuit, but they didn't eat uh, the biscuits. And which place before which place I have given the all are biscuit um, eaten automatically. they eat. Like this also now, this was also we say this was eat, ate, eaten. But okay, now so now I'll say to you some of the topics in our surrounding life: environmental and artificial sense. Today I'll say to you environmental sense. Because of that, in our surrounding life, I will say something also. Uh, why not? Why not? The one video also I have listened. I have listened. One person said, "So America and China's people, they are doing something good. It is a very good good sense." But I am saying to you, what is the happen when you will understand your enemy? When you will understand your good sense? When you will understand your bad sense? And then uh, you can change your things, thoughts, idea. So I am also thinking like this also now. You try to understand my words. When you will understand some enemy, some person, they will addict to you, then you also will take some preparation for them, against them, for against them. But because of that also now, that's why. So one person also said to me yesterday very words, nice words also. The learned people talk long, learned people talk long, and wise people talk long, and the illiterate people, they cannot talk long. Because of that, and they are have no power, any reason, any reason and situation, how they can give the shortly answer the things like this. So now in our surrounding life, many people also they think like that. Also now I have bought something I make, I make something. Now so, I have made some house, and this is my enough for me. Because there is no uh, there is no enough. Because of that also now, which person they have, lots of opportunity in their life. They can think with their into the sense, with their into the sense will be so very nicely, and very interestingly they can explain their things, thoughts, idea, everything. So now my thinking is that now today I'll discuss with things I learned yesterday. One of the person has said, but because and why we couldn't think beyond far, beyond our sense, beyond our think, thoughts, idea. Why the and some of the persons of in our like this, like that, like that. Also, so many times we are all people. We made by artificial. We made by we are not made by natural. Because of that, if we if we would made, if we would have made, if we would have made by the nature, how would be our feelings? So our feelings would be very nicely. And so before, so now after born, what we do, what we are doing in our life, what do we do, like that also now. If I said this is after going, after born, we also go to the like this some priest near, and I said to them, and what will be his name. But we and the parents, they don't have any courage, they don't have any reason. We are the feel the very like this also, what will happen in his or her future. But then our feelings, our things will be start. Okay. And now I think also now you understand what but artificially things after born, we go to the many, and we all time we say here and there many festivals like this, artificial idols. Here also we are very, we are very, and we quickly we can make the idols, that is the our artificial sense, and some days later, 2 days later also we can destroy. Because of that also now our surrounding life, all our people, they are doing, they are making like this worship, and by the worship our sense also go to the like this in the worship like this human body like this from my sense also going to going to touch the that sense. Because of that, which things we need, which things we need, like this also same to same. And God also needs same to same things. We also do pretend with this God same, like this also here. And like this dress, and all the things, and buy fruits, food, and house, everything that God needs. But the here, so now we are not the making. And very like this also now, which things. And now yesterday also I said, permanently and unpermanently. And unpermanently we do this work, but our sense of life, like this what we do unpermanently, like that's also now I've said the practice makes perfect, and perfect practice makes perfect. But here so I have given to you some example. We are floating up the water, we are floating up the water, we never go to the bottom of the water, we never try to do go bottom of the water. Because of that, when if you when you will try to go bottom of the water, then you will understand you need so breathing power. You have to, but now up the water you can run automatically, and with the, some breath. And you didn't have need nothing, you didn't have need nothing. Also now some of the bottom of the, if you want to go bottom of the water, then you have to do practice perfectly. If you do not do practice perfectly, then you will go die, and you will go die, and nothing will. So that's also said, the practice makes a perfect. And I'm saying to you, I am also giving to you some example, and more artificial things, artificial sense our in mind. Because of that, that's why our artwork, our art sense, and our and nothing will go very fast, very slow. We never want to do permanent. We never want to find the permanent solution. So how you will solve solution? That's why we like this. We cannot think never. In our education centers, so many people, they come and they admit. If I say to you now, you say something about, or like and what they will like this also now. One of the person also I remember now in my mind also came just now come just now have come in my mind. It's not one of the students. So in front of my mind, in front of my house, was there in the situation. So I would say to him, now you learn more and more this language and build up your. But he thinks already he finished. He thinks her his things like this also now, his things, he finished all these things. But now never try to understand. Because of that language is a very important. Okay, now also now you do your work, and when good situation and good situation, bad situation will come, you don't know. But so now yesterday what happened is some of the students admitted in my education center. And I think also now they also will never understand what will happen. So some days later they will today also they will come. And I already like this also now in our my education cell. And that's why today I'm feeling good. And when the many days later, two students admitted in my education center. Because of that, when I opened the some of the like these classes and Udaipur, then so now some of the students had had lived. Some of the students live and had lived. Because of that, I don't know, but their things also now they are understanding. They are no matter, okay, no matter that. And something also some person will come, and how when the money matters, and very powerful motivation comes. So our artificial sense will not give to you to know nothing. And because of that, when you will go to the to know understand better our life things, thoughts, idea. That's why I say also now we are the people, we are doing so very otherwise nothing else to say. Nothing come in our minds. Also now we also do we also try to do know good things, and sometimes later we forget. Because of that, after when we will get here, so some of the feelings will come. But because of that, we don't know, never understand, we never try to understand like this. So we never try to understand because of that our mindset, our body parts also like that work like this. Also now I'll give you this solution how to use, but also now we cannot change to them because of that. They all are they attracted by the our festival, by the our worship, by the our idols, all of the people. When the when the somebody will say you come, when the someone invited, when someone invite to me, go to the their house for worship. But so now nobody cannot say I won't go, I won't go. Nobody cannot say because of that. Why? The idol will give you like this also now. Uh, Virtue, and neither idol will give you a sin like this also now, a sin and virtue, and idol will say to you like this also now, some negative sense like this also now. If I say these words, and what will be will curse you. Curse means also now Obishap, curse. Idol curse you. Idol will curse you. And I am thinking that idol will not curse you. That person, which person's house, if I do not go their house, they will cut my my relation. They will they will like this also. They will see to like what is that? And because they will see to me with their doubt because of that. I am very stubborn person. I am very like that. So now what they will say that he is not the good person because of that he is not listening their words. He is not the listening their words, and what will be, and he is not the listening their words. But so now he has some courage. But so now if I go and but also now some days ago, so when like this also now here also another festival of the Shoti Puja, and so one of my students, so he said also now, uncle, go, you can you'll go in my house also now. I am also doing Shoti Puja. Okay, now so I said, I had gone to in his house, but so now after going to house, his father said to me something, and but I think one of the another person also said to me another words because of that, and his sons. He said, now you see some girl for her for him giving to married, giving to marry, and that's where so I say, under why I will go, but not here before some days ago. Also already they already discussed with her girl family, but why not they said okay, no matter is that they are thinking something so good. Okay, very nice. And his hands is the not very good, and because of I never go to their house because many days later also they are thinking is very fair. They are thinking is very fearful because okay, now here there's many, and they are all these poor people, I should say, but they are also making some house building also now. By the buildings, by the house is not the means also now. I am also successful, but they are thinking will be the successful person, so they are doing success work. But here. Okay, no, and artificial sense. And today also I will discuss the artificial means and our sense like this also now by like same to same we are doing activities in our life same to same, but also now when we go to the every time also now I watch one thing this philosophically I watch this mind people minds people sometimes some like this also all are you here and you are thinking when you will go back from here, and you thinking you are thinking this you have some work you have, but also now you think you have no any work. And why you find this find this answer and why this activity is working in your mind, and what are the reason, what is the reason? Reason is that nothing, you cannot go ahead in your life because of that which things we already in our surrounding life happening like this we cannot bought we cannot buy nothing. And when I go to the buy something, there are also some of people also doing same things in the bank, in the office. They also think I will not the work. This works, I have another works. I have to complete my another works. Then I will do work for public. But also now public also now for the public you are also taking some salary for the public also, now public and public reasons you are doing here some job. And I say, but you know, they will show to you they are busy, but you know, I am I am going to near them for my work, but you know, and they will destroy my time, they will destroy my time, they will not understand my time. And that's why so our time will not go in the perfect way. But also now in that another states also now, if we want to do some sort of good things, but also now some days later, some in the 2 or 1 days, between the 2 days 1 days, they will finish the first work, and they will finish they try to do finish the first work. Now so I have to do remove from here also now every day. So like this also now, when we do not and then after a few days let us go, what will happen, like this my children, my son, my daughter also, I also say to them, you don't go there, you don't go there, all things also now in your mind already something's happened, but you feel that reason, feel that situation, feel that philosophy, feel that psychology, feel that ideology, you also make some ideology for to like this you own your mind. So I say also now today also this place is very nice, I will show to you. Now I do something and environment like this also now, and every day I come in this place like this, you know, you also observing my shade here. I'm also walking. By the walking, I make my video. I also do practice every day. Also now, yes, also said the great person also said, if you do practice regularly 1 hour, then also now after 10 years later, you will think what is what will be the next after 10 years later. Your pronunciation voice will be very, very good. Now you have to do you have to do live, and you have to do take care of your health. But otherwise now when your everything will come, then your body will not work, because of that. That's also I'm so try to do say something about this. By the walking, I try to make some video, I try to say something about my thinking. And yesterday also when I started making videos, my body like this also very my body was not the first and goes my body was like this also now. Before yesterday what happened now, and which place I regularly I completed, which place I regularly completed by the 1 hours in 8 hours. In 8 hours I already, but yesterday it had it had take time, it had taken time to like 1 and 10 minutes. I said I don't know why the alcoholic mind is go to the very slow, never will go to the very fast, because when will take some alcohol, by the alcohol our not only the body mind everything go to slow. Because of the now I will go to you, I will give you some example. But no, if you see the some of the persons he had taken some alcohol, by the alcohol he cannot run, he cannot run, he cannot speak, he cannot like this all time. So he will he will doze, his hands will be the dozing mode, like the by the dozing mode we cannot do. But we are like this, we also do not never understand, but by the alcoholic mind is not what. So I think also one or two I don't know, very good for this. I'm so thinking 1 or 2 packs are not the good, because of that. So no, when you will take the 2, 3, 4 packs, and it will be some later so increase. But there is the very 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 dangerous things will be, because of that. What you want to do in your life, you cannot go ahead. All these things is hauled back to you. All these things hauled back to your like this also now. Addiction hauled back to you. Your addiction will not go to the high, go to the high. Your addiction will not go to the high, because of that. Your things, your journey, your memory, your past, present, and all these things will not the commerce like this. So today also I am thinking many things also now with by the practicing I can say many words, and which kinds of words will come I don't know, which kinds of sentences will come. So that's what I see. I also want things to find out this here. So very interesting things which is Leo Tolstoy was one of the book I have. This book has now what is art. what is the art? They are so one of the books. What is the art? This book author name is like this Leo Tolstoy, and Leo Tolstoy said, what said now when after reading some few sentence, and then also I said to my girls yesterday I discussed with them also after when I read the again para, then I get find out what I think. What I thought was these thoughts and Leo Tolstoy's thoughts was similar. Because of that now our fear is the art, our sense is the art. Art means given to some motivation. By the now we are observing all of this. Also, some of people also they are making building. By the making buildings, they are making building for the like this preservation or for the control. This is the all of this building is the controlling. They will do business. So, but not here. So if I said this is Facebook on Facebook or so YouTube we are observing. But and when I had gone to Mumbai, then I had seen they are so very big buildings made, and they will make they will create their process in this building. Now I am also saying so this is office, but also now creation is very big thing. But I am also creating in my house. Also my house now like a small house. Then when my painting will go and my painting will arise in the people and the will the publish in the all over the world, then they can make so by the painting also they will make very big building. Because of that, so now this is the this building will be my painting office building. Also now that's like this. So now our mental situation, our mental situation, what will you say? But you have to take courage. By the courage your sense will go very quick and very fast, and others. So in that moment I'm so thinking, I'm so speaking, I'm so learning, I'm so sad. There's a mortgage education always will give you some new big things and big idea. So that's why so I'm so doing, I'm so experimenting in my life. I am so experimenting my things, thoughts, idea, everything. And which day if I if I do take some alcohol, and but now my speaking will not go very go fast and quickly. That's what I associate with my experience, all of you. Now, you also never you do like this. There was no any option because of that, and we learn by the our environment. Who will protect to us? Who will protect to us? No, nobody will protect to us. They will just say to you, you live like this also now, doing nothing. You are that's good. You are very good. But now I also will do. I also wanting to do something also very good. That's the building was not the my dreams. My dreams is like this also now education and art. These things is my will be very great opportunity. Okay, they are also something like this. What I am saying, what I am thinking, it is not the matter. Matter is that what I am doing, and people also will say through many things, but my action will say to you everything. And one of the words when I remember these words is like that. I cannot trust the word. I cannot trust the words. I trust my action, and my action will tell you everything. Like that sort of words, though you can say, you can understand by the sense, by the knowledge, by the words, by the working styles. You can say everything with your students, and some of the students. I feel as though some of the students will come, and I will try to say in front of them, but not also because I had taken before one day ago. Now today also my mind is like this. So now one day I cross, and this is the one, two, like this three, and before the first days cross, and now I'll see there, and the next morning will be just so very quick and fast. My body will take again action, but after 3 days in my mind, in my body, from my body, and all of this toxin will go out. But not all of these things also now living in my body. But also now how can, but now 5 days later, so I will see, I will say I have to take again because of the, and why there also one thing also now, one reason also I find out when I will live and very goodly. When I will stay goodly, but people will not say to people will not say to me. People will not will do good attitude. People will do bad attitude. Because of the some few like this. If I say these words now, and when I will say something like that or now, when I will leave, when I will try to do leave. Uh, if I leave my all of this negative and alcohol and smoking and what will be, so my wife also never will say, and I have to read and lots of, and my body's energy will go up, and they will not understand. Because of that, so now when I will go here and there by my sense my activities for after taking this alcohol, they will say so wisely. They will say wisely. But if I leave, but they will say something negatively. But and I couldn't understand this. Some days ago said, okay, now there is no any good option. There is no any good. There is no any good option, because of this. Good things will come from your good sense, good minds also will work a good work. But and one of the words I listened this was too good for others. It will come back in an unexpected way. Never think this. Never to understand. And what I am saying something so good, but because of that, I am trying to do something so good in my life. I don't know, and nothing is working. Nothing is doing. Because of that, and sometimes also I am thinking I have to do go in Delhi. I shall go to the Delhi, but not here. That some of the feelings working in my mind, and these things is very what will be I don't know, but now this season is very good. If I go to now, I have to live there also now some days and some few months also now I have to live because of that, so now for my life. And I have something good, but not after before the going also now they will say something so negative. They will think so now and by the sense my mind doesn't want to do good sense. Because of the, he like the if like this my friends, and he's going to know he had gone to here for enjoy. But I never go to there, so they are since. But some days later, when the money will come, they will forget what they said. This was is very very dangerous. Now I also had seen before, so when I had when I had collected some award from the northeast region. That's now that also when I begged, and my wife, so what did that did, and I also said when I back to my home, then so you make some food, and so she had given to me my like this lunch from the other house, and I feel very sad, and because of that. And what I have to do, because I loved her, I loved them, and they never loved me. Because of my husband is coming, but she feels, and why I will do, and why not? I will say to them, and why the love, and what is love? She doesn't understand love meaning. Because of that, she never thinks is what is the what is the love. Love means also somebody waiting and somebody else working. That means not the he is the enjoying, and he and she always said to me also now I am enjoying. But and every time she argued with me because of that. I also tried to many times, and when I didn't take. When I would not have take any junk foods also now negative the efforts. So now I wanted to leave and tried it, and but smoke also like this. 1 month also now I didn't take without smoke also I lived. But and after I had okay no matter. Then I completely I lived with my sense and what I want to do in my mind. So now I try to do do things things and what things will come in my mind. And sometimes also I spent some of the banners, but she never thinks. And yesterday also some of the students also came and they said, giving them money. Okay, now I will give them money, and the salary is must. And another person also said to me, and how much salary you are giving to her. And one of the like this person also said, now you come one day in Calcutta, and I am so thinking so we'll go, but. And here that Shasana saying, and very nice. Your comments is very nice. Also, and one of the great persons also said, "We had this." Now I am just saying to you, I am so all time I go to there. Also now, all time I try to speak, but now I am also thinking and speaking, and some of the few words, few sentences, all times now I am sharing because yesterday's video also I couldn't publish because in that video also and what the sentence what the sentence like this also now what sentence what like sentence came, but also have given to her biscuit and no at the before no this is the yesterday's biscuit. Now they are so eating that like that here biscuit. Now, in that place, some birds will not come. Though, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think also now my all our biscuits is completed, but because of that, so now yesterday's biscuit now also they are not finished, and they are also like this. Also now you are listening here and there. So like three in the three places they are praying to God, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. In the three places like that, in that season, very very good for the praying to God. But I am thinking, and there is the many powerful, and if you want to be powerful person, and it is the true, you have to go alone, but not by the going to alone the people will say something, people will do something also. Now they will say they will do no matter and what they will, and how many days they will do with you, how many days they will say to you, but you do your work and regularly. And one of the great persons was said, and I don't fear them who knows many things. I fear them who does one things many times and 10,000 times. I also fear them. So now some of the birds also came already. They are eaten my biscuit. I am so given to them here biscuit or before like this also here, and before so in this place also I had given before. Now they are also one thing on. So another place also I have given to them biscuit like this ahead of me, before, ahead of me, no, after, ahead of me, and okay, many things will come to me. But I'll see now. Yesterday also some books I have read, and by the book reading also now my mind. One of the persons also said, and if you do regularly one page and one page, if you read the regularly 1 hour, if you read 1 hour in a day like this also now you are doing the works and the 4 minutes 4%. So by the 4% 10 years later you will see your everything is changed. But not I am so saying so okay, no what will, and how many days also by the rainy season. So I had come here also made many videos. Now yesterday some of the words also said this words is very very great because of that. Now wise person wise person is learned people they can talk long, and they can talk long, learned people, and otherwise wise people they cannot talk long because of that is here. And I also have many, and another person also said some people just talk to talk, some people just talk, otherwise has reason. I always say to everything has reason, we do nothing without a reason. Every person so they also have reason, but so they never try to find out this reason why you were born, why you were born. If I said this words and what it will be, now you ask yourself what is the your born reason, what you want to do, what I want to do. Like the my father and my father's mothers, all this my family members, so they are going to like this heaven. But what will be? But now I also try to do good things because for my children, and my children and my grandchildren will come, and that's also I'm so doing work. And when my grandchildren will come, then I want to do work something for them. and very very nicely, and try to do good work. But they are the artist means also now some of the artists, they how they live, how they stay positive in a negative situation. This is the very very dangerous and very very tough situation in our life. But so now we couldn't say to everything, we couldn't give them answer properly. Because of that, our like our sense, our body, our mind, all of these things goes to like this also now artificial. Our mind is artificial minds. We are made by artificial things. We are made by artificial things. We don't know about this with this philosophy of the nature. About this philosophy of the nature, I also think so. Philosophy, psychology, ideology, everything I said, so we don't know the philosophy. One of the many many words I try to I remember, but all these things I'm forget, and how many words I can remember. But reading book is very good, good idea. But I also today also some of the students will come. Then after like this also 40 minutes already passed, and I have so 20 minutes. By the 20 minutes I have to go in my house. But they also after going to a house, I will see and some and what is happening in my house. But their body is not working, their sense is not working. What will because of that, I made some my idea, and I try to do give them some idea. But they never try to do join my ideas. Because of that, and what I have, I want to do give them some very big knowledge. By the knowledge, they also can learn something good things. And what I will say to you very very good morning. Again, I will make another video, and I say always I said there are two excitement and nothing is done. Some people will throw stones at you, don't throw them back. You collect them and you build an appear. What is excitement discuss? It is advertisement discuss, events and movement discuss. People never stop to learning because of life never stops giving to teachers. Okay, my dear friends, all of you. Now I said you bye bye. Have a nice day. Okay, now I have some work. I have to go my house. Then I will make another video for you.